Waking Up with Whitney on K103. Jimmy Carter Update is being powered by Chris Willis RV in Dexter, Missouri. And you got some news on King George?
King George is just taking a victory lap here. His stadium shows have been huge. He hasn't tried to do this per se. You know, he goes to Vegas and does some shows. They sell out. They do great. But he's gotten back out in the world again, and he's not just beginning his show. But, boy, they're coming out. They're showing up to see his 11-piece ace in the whole band, and they get out there and they do 2 hours. And they did it on Saturday evening in Milwaukee, and he broke the record held by Paul McCartney at that stadium in Milwaukee. And he's got a lot more dates to come. Seattle, Denver, Nashville, 2 nights in Nashville, July 28 and 29, and Tampa, August the 5th. So he said, we have the best fans in the world.
Aww.
Chris Stapleton's been his support act on this trip. Carly Pierce has snagged him. Those 2 Kentuckians will do a single here very, very shortly. Ronnie Milsap's final Nashville show, which will be a star-studded tribute concert with more than 30 artists, will be October the 3rd at the Bridgestone Arena. Tickets go on sale June 9th at 10 a.m. via Ticketmaster. Those are always good. It's kind of uniquely Nashville. They did one, and I'm so glad I was there, for the Kenny Rogers salute and the Loretta Lynn salute. Both those were great. I think Ronnie's kind of gotten lost in here somewhere because he's a great, too.
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
And I'm looking at the lineup here, and I'm not completely impressed by it, but I do see that Kelly Clarkson is a part of it, and that's really nice. But I think the A-list people should more come out for Ronnie on this thing. But anyway.
I saw him in Paducah, and you know what? I did not realize how many songs Ronnie Milsap has.
He's got a lot of songs.
Oh,
yep.
my goodness.
And I'm sitting there trying to figure out, let's see, 40 number ones, 5 decades of charted songs. And Strangers in My House, I always thought that was a great one.
Oh, yeah.
Now, starting this week, America's National Parks on the National Geographic Channel, streaming Wednesday on Disney Plus. That's Garth Brooks. So he's the boss man behind this, and he voices it. And I remember when I heard his voice the first time, who is this? And he's kind of got his disc jockey voice on,
yeah.
One that I didn't hear, but it's very good. He does a great job on that. And then Dolly Parton, she's everywhere. NBC has snagged her, along with Roman Reigns of WWE, to be 2 of their first celebrities pushing the Summer Olympics for next year. Dolly says, I love the Olympics. I do my best to plan my schedule to watch as much of it as I possibly can. And if I miss something, I record it and I watch it back. She said, I laugh, I cry. There are no losers in the Olympics. They're all spent a lifetime preparing. So they've got her in there, and they're going to try to get people interested in the Olympics. So we'll be in Paris this time. It'll be next year. You've got kind of 1 month and a year away. And Luke Combs, Luke Combs adding more stadium dates, 4 of them, Tampa, Charlotte, Foxborough, and Philadelphia.
I think he's doing okay.
He's doing fine. We need to go out and see Morgan Wallen and Luke Combs. So those are the 2 hot acts right now.
That is for sure. That is for sure. Jimmy, have a great Tuesday.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And that is your Jimmy Carter Update. It is powered by Chris Willis RV in Dexter, Missouri. Waking Up with Whitney on K103.